The purpose of this video is to really hammer into your subconscious mind all the reasons why you should stop watching porn immediately. Before we get into this, I've been making meaningful videos on YouTube for over 10 years. If you could like and subscribe, that just gives signals to YouTube to promote my channel more in the algorithm, so I would really appreciate a like and subscribe. That really means a lot to me. Reason number one, porn is instant gratification. Easy reward, easy dopamine hit, stimulus without effort. Whenever you give into instant gratification, you get that reward without effort, you're gonna be less motivated to put yourself out there and meet real women. You're gonna be less motivated to improve yourself, less motivated to work on your goals. 2, porn activates high levels of dopamine. It's called a super stimulus. And what happens is when our brain is exposed to super stimulus, we get desensitized to just the everyday normal pleasures of life. Our brain wants that high hit from porn, so just enjoying a meal, taking a walk, just everything in life just gets a little bit duller because we're used to that super stimulus of porn. Reason tres, porn clouds the mind. It makes you feel ungrounded and empty. 4, porn is addicting, and anything that leads to addiction has severe negative consequences. Reason 5, watching porn almost always creates lust for escalating material. Lust creates more lust. A dopamine hit creates cravings for even more dopamine, which leads to reason 6, which not only is there a neurochemical craving for more, but there's also a psychological numbing where the initial porn you watch doesn't quite do it, and you want crazier fantasies. And obviously that's very psychologically damaging, just wanting more and more psychologically extreme material. 7, porn instills in you a consumer and spectator attitude towards life, which rubs off into all areas of your life. Reason 8, porn activates lust. All religions, all the mystics, all the philosophers, this isn't just religious, but the Greek philosophers, they all talked about the dangers of lust and how lust leads someone down a dark path. 9, most people use porn as a psychological escape. They're feeling stressed or lonely or depressed or anxious or whatever, and they use porn to numb those emotions. And whenever we numb emotions, they become repressed and cause deeper issues down the line. Porn causes us to escape and repress our emotions. 10, if you quit porn, your erections will be stronger. 11, watching porn puts you in a state of lack, because watching porn is an affirmation that you're not getting the real thing. If you're getting the real thing, why would you look at porn? Porn puts you in a mentality of lack. 12, this one's important. Whenever you watch porn, you're supporting an extremely abusive and toxic industry. Every view that you give, every ad that's watched, supports some rich asshole who is abusing tons of people, and so much pain and suffering is in the porn industry. It's insane. 13, watching porn shows you're not in control of your mind. 14, porn lowers your self-esteem. 15, the vast majority of time you look at porn, you're gonna relapse and lose your seed. And obviously that could be a whole nother video about semen retention. And even if you do look at porn a little bit and don't expel your seed, there's a high chance you're gonna expel your seed later on, tempted to jerk off later on or through a wet dream. 16, porn lowers your spiritual vibration. Real sex involves love and communication, vulnerability. Porn is just that lower chakra, just that animal, lustful, impulsive nature. 17, watching porn negatively shapes how you view women. You start to over-sexualize women, start seeing women more as objects. 18, there was a study that said couples who don't watch porn have higher relationship satisfaction than couples who do watch porn. And it's pretty obvious. You're not comparing your partner to a million other different people. Porn is basically polyamory, if you think about it. 19, watching porn pollutes your mind. You're feeding yourself all these images, and lots of the images on porn are quite dirty and degenerate. 20, when you're not watching, you feel pure, you feel righteous, you regain your childlike nature. 21, watching porn is very egoic. It's all about your pleasure. It's all about getting what you want. While real connections is about love. How you do anything is how you do everything. So if you're training your sexuality to all be about your pleasure and taking and objectifying, how is that going to translate to your real relationships? It's going to put you in this more of an egoic place rather than living and connecting the most from your heart. 22, it makes one live more in fantasy than in reality. 23, it really kills any positive momentum you have in life. You're doing great, you haven't looked at porn for 30 days, suddenly you look at porn, it's just a sign that you don't have complete control over yourself. Last one, but I honestly could go on and on. Last one, it decreases your focus. It's just a distraction. It's a thirst trap. It takes you off your purpose. Every day of not looking at porn is another day of conquering your lower vices, and that discipline rubs off into other areas in your life. And you start to generate an amazing feeling of momentum and positive self-esteem and purity and righteousness. Imagine how it would feel to be completely in control of your eyes. Imagine being 100 days clean from this, how good that would feel. On the outro screen, I'm gonna post one of my best videos about being porn-free. Make sure to check that out. Like I said, I would really appreciate it if you liked the video, subscribed, hit that bell, check out my other videos. I offer coaching, GoldJacketLuke.com. I hope you join me on this path to becoming a more righteous person. All the best. Peace.